Hello and welcome to another episode of DarkScape. So let's go back to Lumbridge. Wow, a lot of running is going to be done in this game. A lot of running. Wow, so this is such like a hybrid. There's some aspects of old school RuneScape. Obviously the PvP stands out as like an aspect kind of oldscape. But then it's got the new graphics of a new RuneScape. This is definitely the hybrid that I was looking for. I think like kind of took the best elements of every version of RuneScape that's been out there and kind of stuck them all together, which is awesome. I do not need burnt anything. Okay, wait, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it? I bet you it's not gonna let me teleport with these strange rocks. Nope, of course. All right, so. Oh, well, no, I guess, alright, I understand now, because that's to stop spawn killing when you teleport, which I'm okay with, whatever. Not that big of a deal. It's actually helping, not harming, so that I'm okay with. And don't mind these advertisements. I wish I could just cover them up or block them or whatever, but whatever. Really wish you guys would take care of all that stuff. Was someone attacking me? Why did I automatically run out like that? Oh, I'm sure one of those stupid wizards was probably trolling like always. I like how they implemented this level thing, so that's really cool how, like, within a city, you would have to be so close to the same level as someone to attack them. That's just brilliant way of implementing the PvP. Awesome way of doing that. Let's get our strange rocks. So, okay, so you have 50 at this bank. So I can have 50 non-member items, 50 member items in this bank, and I'm assuming the only member item I have, maybe one of these amulets or something, I'm not quite sure. One of these staves or something, I don't know. Alright, so these strange rocks I was talking about, you get them just while training any skill, and you take them from, you saw me run from this bank right here in Varric, the east Varric bank. You run north along this trail right here, from the bank up to this trail, and then into this building. This is actually the museum in Varric, sorry. And you walk over this little, what looks like, it's called a plinth. It looks like the bottom of a statue, and oh, here we go. Hey, you leave the plinth alone. It's for a statue of Sarah Doman we're going to build. Okay. That guy did not seem to be having what I was trying to do. Here, you know what, let's just... Can you automatically add them? No. Okay, well, let's look at it. This rock looks like it was once part of a larger whole. It has a shaped edge and looks like it would probably be of use to the archaeologists in Varric Museum. Okay, well, let's just talk to an archaeologist then. I mean, this dude almost looked the same. Cool. You're telling us all about the rock. I don't honestly really care. I've gone through all this before, so... Come on. Yeah, I'm just trying to put it back together. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me click. Bye. Thank you. Alright. I don't care. No, I'm trying to use it. Awesome, here we go, and I believe, yep, we get a bunch of experience in the skill that you got it from. So I got that one from fishing, or those two, sorry, from fishing. So there we go. I got fishing experience, and it got me another level, which I am completely okay with. So we are going to go back to Lumbridge now and continue the training to try to get this to 20. And then we get to start mining, and I won't have to come back to Varric because the Grand Exchange is right there in Lumbridge. You could see right there before I teleported there was a little bit of the statue left. Or not left, but a little bit of the statue started, I should say. And we do not pass up free bones, especially when they're right in our path like that. We'll bury these, get the experience from them. That is a-okay with me. Oh, and here, just remembered a pro tip. Starting off like this, need a rune pickaxe. Climb up this ladder. Boom, right there. Or not, I said rune. Bronze pickaxe starting off, obviously. There it is for free. Right at the top of these stairs. I would say right next to where you start off, but you start off in barrack apparently. So, climb up the ladder and lumberage there. Either side works. And on the very top, you will find a free bronze pickaxe. Oh, here, let's add it to the tool belt actually. And then you just go like that. Now you have one forever. And I did obviously answer my own question. You are allowed to teleport with items in your tool belt, which is awesome. Wow, someone's already buying a Guthrum Spear. Crazy, people are already level 79. And I wish I would have known this game was coming out actually and requested time off work. I know that sounds terrible, but I have vacation days coming up with my 2-year evaluation, so might have to take one of those to play this. Definitely going to take one when Black Ops 3 comes out. I know that kind of seems like a waste to some people, but my birthday's coming up and a lot of things like that, so I think it's time to treat myself to a 2 weeks paid vacation and do nothing but video game binge, something I have not done in a long time, to this extent anyway. Like weeks of playing the same game non-stop, just trying to drill out stats, and that will give me time to make tons of videos on different aspects of the DarkScape, as it is. Wow. This kind of rolls off the tongue. DarkScape, RuneScape, DarkScape, OldScape. OldScape, not so much, I don't think. DarkScape definitely has got a nice zing to it. We are getting a very much diverse amount of fish here. Or diversity of fish, I should say. Alright, level 19. One more level to go, and we are done fishing. For a while. Alright. Watching my FPS and jump around there for a second, sorry. Alright, approaching a full inventory, getting a little bit quicker almost, it seems like. There it is, perfect. Alright, so we will finish out this inventory and we will begin the mining binge. Alright. There we are, full inventory. Can't carry any more fish, that is completely a-okay. Go right here. There's a log. Oh, I think we're gonna need to level. Yep. I wonder if that's just me, or if that really happens with everybody, or maybe just placebo, but I've always felt like when you're going to get a level, whatever you're doing takes longer, and I think you notice a lot when you're mining, and with that being one of my favorite skills, definitely seems like when you're mining, when you get to that last ore before you're going to level up, it just seems like it takes so long. You do that weird buggy kind of thing where you like swing your pickaxe twice, like kind of like teleport it back and forth. and then you can resets and resets, and then finally, you will get that level up and get that ore. Boom, another cooking level. We haven't even cooked half of the food yet. Wow, look, I love just seeing all that flashing. It's like, wow, like, if I could wait to get 3 or 4 skills leveled up like that on my main. I know I keep going back to that, but it's like, wow. Blazing through these levels is a nostalgic feeling. It's been so long since I've been able just to level like that. Another level. It looks like we're going to steady stay 4 or so levels ahead. Do normal logs, normal tree. Come on, cooking. Wow, alright, so we got fat snail, Asgardian, ale, scrambled egg, and tomato topping, dusk eel, potato, and demon hymen, raw bacon stack. Bacon. Bringing home the bacon. Looks like we have our first quest that we might have to do. Alright, drop both of these. Let's run back up to Lummy. That was like the first RuneScape, like, little term novelty that I learned was calling Lumbridge Lummy. I thought it was so cool. I remember my neighbor down the street actually was playing RuneScape, and I didn't even know. I've known the kid my entire life, and the person that got me into RuneScape, this person and myself were all hanging out, and like I don't know, my one friend that got me into it like brought up how he was getting some skill that he wanted leveled up finally, and my other friend was just like, oh, like you guys play RuneScape? And we're like, you play RuneScape? Because the kid was like kind of like a skater. I don't know, didn't see him like somebody who would be into computer games, but he was. I remember his his username was so cheesy though. It was like you could tell like he wasn't kind of like a nerdy, but he like wasn't like he's I don't know, he like definitely was a gamer, but his username was Evanescence Eminem, and he kind of combined the 2 words, and those were like his 2 favorite musicians at the time, I guess. But I remember that was so funny when he like told us to add him. He's like, yeah, I'm like Evanescence Eminem, and I'm like, we're like what? Like, I don't know. I just thought it was so funny at the time. And that about concludes today's episode of DarkScape. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed.